especially if he wants to go and compete as the main damage dealer for the objective-wise, together with Hayabusa.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Ipin need to have a good early game, and that steal to the turtle is actually a good start for SFI. They actually can pressure more on the bottom lane while the Prime trying to get their own turret. Oh, the stun got to the Joker, but I don't think they're gonna open on that because it's still a tank. The other arrows gonna hit again, but Minotaur can jump away here. So yeah, you gotta be careful with that snowball.
Yeah, oh, missed that Abyssal Arrow. He doesn't want to get caught again by the Abyssal Arrow. Ipin 1 versus 1 with Kiki, but still a little bit of damage there as Kiki is the tank.
Yeah, for him, he doesn't care. Like, he doesn't need to kill the Cho, but he just need him to stay there, because if not, you're gonna lose your turret for sure.
Definitely, and right now Doyo and also Ramzo is just gonna focus on getting this first objective for SFI critical here, and definitely getting that Abyssal Arrow hitting Minotaur, and a lot of damage. Akai using that Hurricane that's trying to push it away and smashing it into the wall there. Really nice combo wombo from Selena as well. Oh, Wong Coco wasn't able to pull Luminar out from the turret, and they have to disengage.
Yeah, but that's only a normal kill for the Prime. They don't get really any objective on it. Okay, at the bottom, the God actually got a turret out of it, but Ipin is they're gonna still try to open to this. Oh, with the lasers! Ipin still can run away, and Kiki actually can return home safely too. So for the Prime, they're actually winning the trade game here. They get a lot more and a kill more with the Hayabusa dying on top. And Joker, he's trying to contest the second one. Can they actually stole the second one with Ipin actually but still downstairs? And oh, it's too late.
And that Abyssal Arrow wasn't actually aiming to... I think it was aiming to Akai. But there was no one there.
I think the Kaya is still near there. Maybe he see a glimmer of it. And Kiki actually just farming bottom lane. So this pressure that Ipin put doesn't actually translate to objective for SFI. They just playing this very like defensively.
Definitely. And right now SFI critical is just doing okay despite having a 4 kill difference with the Prime. But look at that 1k gold difference. Looking into 6 minutes, it's good. I mean, they're doing a lot of like creep farming on all of the lanes here. But Ipin already got that endless battle, gonna be good for that cooldown reduction. But still, Slurp, Luminaire, and also Clover is just Abyssal Arrow hitting Gashan here, a half third and mega kill.
Nice
Selena.
one, Clover, but Wongkoko is gonna get the Divine Judgment. Ramzu too scared to open because there's like 4 heroes there, so SFI needs to run away. The ball's gonna change. One stun again to Joker. They can actually end this with the laser. They can. It's double kill, and they're actually gonna threaten the Nexus now with the inhibitor already half HP. Second. Oh my god, this is a big win for the Prime. SFI. They can still do the split push at bottom lane, but Ipin doesn't have enough damage for now.
But that Mystic Gush is just a lot of damage. That beam, oh my god. I mean, it's really pushing them to all the way to the base, and then they can't really do anything. And look at that, we're still at minute 7. And we got the turtles coming up in 5 seconds. And most probably the Prime will try to take that turtle. Arrow actually hitting the Gashan there. And they have to disengage now. Don't want to get too hefty on that. With that note being said, Ramzo already got the endless battle. And now Team the Prime is gonna initiate that turtle. And using that Mystic Gush, getting that turtle. The Gord, when they have like the best cooldown reduction, he could actually spam like every 20 seconds.
Yeah, so this is like a very fast-paced game that we talk about from the Prime, and SFI, even though they're losing only by 2k, but it feels a lot more because like you're losing the third inhibitor turret at the top lane. And now it's only 90 seconds away from the Lord. I don't see like SFI can drag this any longer. They need to actually steal the Lord if they can to actually prolong the game, because the Gaijin and Hayabusa is nowhere near enough to kill the backline like the Luminaire carry here.
Especially with Doyok, he actually died 3 times without killing anyone. You didn't expect that from a Gaijin player, especially on the professional league. And then with that flicker, doesn't hit anyone with that Jikundo.
Yeah,
Quite a shame. But that's another 120 seconds of cooldown. But of course, carry.
Yeah, they don't care about that. They just want to take the turret right now. And I don't think SFI have the tools to actually defend. And the arrow gonna hit the Wonkoka here. All the Kamehameha damage. Kill the Kaya pretty easily. And SFI needs to run away. So this is like the bad thing about SFI. Oh my god, the stun now hit Doyok. Doyok can actually still run away there. But they're gonna threaten another inhibitor turret here, even though there's no Akai near the area for the Prime.
And Prime is just winning by the landslide here with 4k gold difference in the 10th minute, and then 10 kills for the Prime and a mere 2 kills for SFI critical. I'm not quite sure about
Oh my god, Doyok! Bye-bye! Bye-bye, Gushan! You not have enough life for that. Kiki is actually opening to the 3rd inhibitor turret, but I think he's mistaking where his base is. And he's gonna surrender his life pretty much with nothing.
And that is really beautiful with that Mystic Projectile and also the Abyssal Arrow hitting
Arrow
Doyok
again?
there. Oh, Arrow. Doesn't hit anyone.
It's definitely gonna be about the Arrow Slurp gonna die here, but I think the Prime still have enough damage to kill the Joker. And yeah, they're gonna threat a tank with a tank, but they actually still got the objective. The inhibitor threat is what's important for the Prime. And yeah, what I want to talk about SFI is actually, okay, they want to prolong the game, they want to make this a late game battle, but they're actually just defending, they're not actually split pushing, or they're actually trading towers or things like that. So they're actually just gonna play with a comeback strategy. They're not actually trading anything. That's why the gold lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And now Ancient Kura's Wong Kokori got it, and that's gonna be really good for his tanking abilities.
Yeah, SFI is gonna to be very careful here, and the Prime actually have the time to actually get a Lord. And if SFI wants to contest that Lord, it's gonna be a big opening for the Prime, because they're all out from their base, and with all the minion creeps here, it's very easy to get into the base now. The Prime is actually don't care. Oh, Luminaire got Divine Judgment here. He's in a very bad place, and I think he's gonna get die soon, but Luminaire still hanging on. Actually, SFI doesn't have enough damage. Hayabusa and Gushan is not there to actually burst Luminaire, so he's gonna return home very safely here.
And
Arrow?
Another arrow goes to the Gaijin, and then Selena is gonna rush at Jikundo, Way of the Dragon, hitting Ipin, and he's gonna go down by the Akai there. Oh, really nice combo wombo there. Oh my god, the damage. I wasn't expecting a lot of damage from all of them, but they just go and went in.
It's Kuyang Kamehameha, man. It's
like Kamehameha.
It's like you need to be very careful, because like the long range is actually like you cannot go to the gourd to actually cancel it, or actually just killing it very quickly. So this is like the biggest problem for SFI. If they cannot control the gourd, they're actually gonna get a very high damage like every 30 seconds, like you say.
And of course, Luminaire already got that Thunder Belt. Gonna be good for that mana regeneration for all of her skills there. Abyssal Arrow doesn't hit anyone. Wonkoko almost hitting by that projectile. Have to retreat back and also disengage here. You don't want to get caught. But
yeah, they're just gonna need to wait until the Lord is coming, and I think SFI needs to have a lot of time to actually kill the Lord, and this is gonna be the Prime. Clover is actually got caught with the Divine Judgment, where he cannot kill them once again, and the Gourd with the blast is actually killing, and the Nexus is in trouble for SFI. They have the Minion Fury, but I don't think it's gonna last long. Ipin actually cannot hold on with the damage from Luminaire here, and the Lord still have HP. Clover gonna end the game for the Prime. They're gonna win 1-0.
Wow, the Prime is just winning by the landslide there. Very aggressive play.
Yeah, because I think like when I see the draft at the first time, that's why I'm picking the prime. It's like it's very easy for them to actually dive the towers. While for SFI, of course they have Gushen, they have Hayabusa. Maybe they can split push a little bit, but rather than a hero like Harley that actually can move pretty fast, rather than Hayabusa and Gushen, it's actually pretty hard for them to actually trade towers like we want to in this game. If for SFI, I think if they want to win, they need to actually split towers, like trade the towers.
Yeah, that is very correct. And of course, look at that analytics from the game that we have watched. I mean, look at Joker, Ipin, and
I think
also
Ipin
Dario.
actually do a good job here. If you can see, he actually, if you remember, like the early game, he 2v1 against bottom lane, but of course, in the end, he gonna get killed. But for the prime, it's all about giving cool